Pioneers, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tractor, and we are back with Satisfactory. And let me just make sure my stuff going on in the background is working. I got a noise maker. Ooh. Might have been bad because it was Facebook, and who knows what's going to happen with elections happening tonight. So free to re-entry. Okay. Milestone exchange concluded. So we've got another thing that we can do. There we go. We still need to do some research of getting some different types of critters, but we're making good connections, so I'm happy enough with that. And I think the stream quality is going fine. I think so. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have our stuff that's being made fairly reliably. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more fuel so we can leave this in good shape so we can really go and do something. What do we got over here? Well, it looks like it's something. Okay. Mercer Sphere.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay, so those were the thingamabobs.
Unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma.
The artifacts that we couldn't do anything.
A stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay. I'm pretty happy. Okay, we got the spitter, so we've got a couple of things we can go research. That was a nice little adventure. Okay, so we got plenty of leaves and wood that we can leave into here, so we should be good for a while. That's the biomass, and then how about this guy? Looks like we don't have tons of surplus, but that's alright. We're doing fine. So let's go research the stuff in the MAM that we have. I'm excited to see what this Mercer Sphere is. After it was all over the last update that I played, it's update 6 or something like that, then I'm really excited to see what it's all about. So the goal for today is to get through stuff. Alien technologists. So we've got, we don't have any ore, but we do have the Mercer Sphere. Dimensional depot uploader.
Analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer Spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Interesting.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Alright. So I'm gonna leave you here. Don't think I want to proteinify it yet. So we need more wire. Well, we can pick some of that up. And then you have surplus of rods. Okay. Fortunately, oh, this guy has wire. Yes. Okay. Good. We got wire and cables being automatically. We got all the basic stuff being made. Good. So this should allow us to... Oh, we need just a little bit of concrete, which we'll have to go visit down here, but no big deal. No biggie at all. And then we'll have a sink, which, if I recall, you can just basically throw away your trash through the sink, which might be useful. It almost looks like it's a critter. Okay. Yeah, we could make another concrete making machine if we felt like we needed one. Off of that same, the same mine. No problem. Might not be a full throughput, but we'd still get more production than what we're getting right now from the combined. Okay, so we can launch you now. Good. We got a Mercer sphere. Whoops. Logistics, not hard.
Access to the anti-waste effort for stress
Rotors.
Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards in currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, let's go. Don't care if it looks a little silly, we're gonna do it. Alright. So I'm gonna take you back. And then we need to make a rotor factory. So let's see. Put some foundation here, I think. Oops. It's change the build mode is R. So we're gonna have to build screws. Let's go here as well. Okay. And we got a few trees we're gonna have to chop down, so let's get that chop. Destroy 1,000 foliage achievement unlocked. Heal this nature, wow. Alright. So let's see. We need smelters first. So those are... one. How many of these can we actually do? Smelting... We'll take 30 per minute. And how many does this produce? 120. So we can do 4 smelters on there. Okay. One, 2, 3, and 4. And then we need a splitter. Let's go ahead and extend this out one more row. Okay. If I was trying to make a nice blueprint, I would probably care. Not that one. We want the other direction. Here we go. So we're going to split here. Right in direct feed. Oops, we need some plates. All right. That's not a huge surprise. Okay. Then I'm going to rotate this. Whoops. It's the wrong thing. We want to... this guy. Oops. Still not quite right. Okay. So you go to there. You go there. You don't matter. And you go to there. Okay. Perfect. Then we're gonna hook these guys up. Four. Okay, well, fine. I guess we'll just go to not there. Where can I do this where it doesn't look completely stupid to add in another pole? That one's also 4. Jeez. All right. I guess that's what we're gonna do. A little longer than we wanted, but that's okay. So these guys should be all smelting away their iron. Okay, so after this, then we need... we need a lot more space is what we need. Okay, let's go with 9. We're missing reinforced iron plates. That's fine. That's one thing we should do. So iron plates is going to be 30 per minute. Okay, we need cables too. Let's go pick up some more supplies. We'll pick up some screws while we're at it. Don't think we really need rods, but we will need cables. Okay. And let's take some plates as well. Let's go make some reinforced plates. And then pretty soon we won't have to do this very much anymore. That'll be exciting. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 10's probably a good number. Okay. So let's see here. You're making plates. You got no power. Of course you don't. And let's keep building. Let's see. You're gonna be rods to screws because we need a lot of screws. So rods, we can actually have 2 rod factories for a given smelter. Wow. Huh. Alright, well, yeah, that's gonna be fun. We may have to change this layout a little bit. So we need to do a splitter here. Okay, we need more space. Oh no! Sorry, my sound... it cuts out every now and then, I've noticed, and it's very, very annoying. Okay, we're gonna move these guys further down. That's just the only reasonable way to do this. Well, you can go to here. I guess we'll build you out a little further. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be very precise, I guess. Okay. So you're gonna make rods. Okay. And then, what does it take for the screws? Let's find out. You can go to maybe like here. So screws will be... these two machines will produce 3 machines worth. We needed so much more space than this. Wow, this was such a bad area for such a huge assembly. this is the first time we're really trying to do a max throughput type of situation. So it's not really a huge surprise, I guess, that it's taking so many more resources. And I'm gonna put these two down for splitters. So what we need to do is merge the outputs of these guys. So we're gonna do that, something like this. Then that's gonna go to a splitter, which we'll get to in a scooch. So the splitter will go... Can we do it like here? We can get it lined up. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put a few extra power poles here. Now that's gonna start producing tons and tons of screws. We're gonna get screwed real bad. All right. Copy. How do you paste? Okay. So that's all the screws that we're gonna need. All right, so we've got plates that's on the far side. Oh, that's lovely. All right, so we need a building we have never built, which is gonna be... Because the rotors need... Wait, an assembler? Oh, we need an assembler, but we need some rotors ahead of time. Ah, I see. We really don't need that, though. Let's see. Assembler... Whoops, we're gonna... Assembler's gonna become a 1. And we're gonna build a few of these rotors so we can build some assemblers. Rotors need rods. Jeez. Rods and screws. Okay. Well, obviously we're doing something else. That's fine. Okay, well, we got lots and lots of screws. It's gonna be 2 assembly machines that are gonna be the final outputs here. We need some reinforced plate as well. So obviously we'll make some more rods. This plate will be just enough for one of these machines, which we'll get going for rotors, and then we'll get the second one soon for the screws. What are we missing? Plates. Okay. That's fine. So 9. So you're gonna do the rotors, I think. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Surface too uneven. There we go. So let's see. You can do rotors. 20 rods per minute and 100 screws. Well, okay, so the 100 screws will be from all of the machines that we have here so far. So let's just merge these up, similar to how we did it before. That goes there. You go missing build plates. All right. It's fine. Pretty soon though we'll have all the rotors that we need. Should be really nice. All the rotors we'll need for some time. So I'm going to plug you, you're going to come down here, and then I'm going to plug you in here. Let's just plug into one of these, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then just to give you a head start, I'm going to give you some rods so you can start making the rotors that we're going to need. I would need faster belts, honestly. Okay. So we need a rod manufacturer. This should be how many rods does this actually need? So we need the full throughput. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build the other factory somewhere else entirely, but this is fine. We learned a little bit, and so that's good. 8. Let's rotate it like this, I guess. Okay, so you're gonna do iron, and then from here we're going to do a couple of, you're gonna split. Yeah, this is a total mess, but that's okay. We're gonna do something like this. Nope, we're missing rods. We don't have any we can steal from there. What about here? Yeah, we got a few rods we can steal from there. Okay. So you're gonna be iron rods. Oh, you have no power. Yeah, that's fair too. Okay, you're going. Good. Then let's get another one. Ooh, the spaghetti is real here. Oh, we're missing reinforced plates. Okay, so we got to get some more reinforced plates. Here. I mean, modular frames is something I know we're going to have to do eventually. So what I need is an output from here. Okay, so you're gonna be fine. So then we just need to combine these two guys, and let's do that here. Okay, and then this is gonna be some spaghetti, but it's fine. And that should be automatic rotor production. Woohoo! And then we still have half of a belt of ore that we can do something with. And that is gonna be... We're gonna need so much more space. So, okay, what we're trying to make is... Well, let's just get the recipe from right here. Reinforced plates. It's gonna be 4 screws. Well, hang on. 12 screws to 6 plates. Let's grab some more plates. We're gonna need a lot more reinforced. And we need more screws. Okay, so let's grab more screws. So let's get all the reinforced plate we can, and hopefully this will be the last time that we have to do this. At least in any large number. Then we can really finish off tier 2. And then I think the next phase is the space elevator phase, which will be interesting and a challenge for another night. One more. 26 should be plenty. So jump pads, we could probably do this. We can easily... Oh, that's reinforced plate. Oh dear, no, 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 no. We're not going to give it reinforced plate. Because the reinforced plate we have, we need to automate reinforced plate. So this... Need some concrete. Oh yeah. That's what I get for giving all my resources away. That's fine. Wouldn't be surprised if we're a little bit low. So I'm going to... on the power stuff. So I'm going to go increase the amount of power. The wood that we're burning for the power soon. Let's take all the concrete we can get. Okay. We'll chop down a tree or two. Let's chop down in this area, because this might be a growth area. Looks like we're doing fairly decent. Okay, I don't want any more because we might not be able to use all of the stuff that we've got. Yep, gotta go up here to our power. I don't remember why that was the spot that we chose to do power, but whatever. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's just a little silly, that's all. Okay. That'll do for a little while. I'm glad we restocked because we were starting to run a little bit low. Just a wee little bit. But not a place where we want to be for long. All right. So we have... this belt here. Iron plates, iron rods. Yeah, okay, we need more of this. I have a lot of ore. Let's go dump the ore in something. We'll get there. Not the ore, but the plates. It's not going to be enough space, so let's just... who cares? We'll bring it way down here. Okay, I'm gonna start building the foundation from what I think is the highest point, which should be here. That's good. Okay, so we know we're gonna need 2 smelters, so let's start by doing this a little bit better. See if we can accomplish that much. We've learned a few things since we did the last one. Apparently not as much as I would have hoped though. Because I already see that we've repeated one of the mistakes. Although we have more space. We're not trying to do a tight up design. Oh, missing iron plates, okay. So let's see, you're gonna do... wait. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Those are not smelters. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna put one right in front of it because that was a good place. We'll put the other one right beside it. Probably not as good of a move, but that's fine. It looks cool. And someday it's going to be helpful when we can get really compact designs. Okay, iron ingot, and then I'm going to go ahead and fully saturate that. Good. Fuse blown. All right. Well, let's get some stuff. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assume, yeah, these two guys, no surprise. Okay, so that'll keep us around for a little while. We're gonna have to increase our amount of power, but that's fine. So plates, we only need one. I'm gonna build it here. So you're gonna be iron plates. And then we know that this is going to be split into two. And then I'm going to have these assemblers are going to go off this direction. Let's actually put them like here and here. Yeah, for those on YouTube land who might not know this, the night that I'm recording this is the night of the US election. So basically no results have been announced yet. No real counting has happened. The polls are just starting to close, and part of why I'm streaming this is to give me a little bit of a break from that. So let's go. We actually need to combine. Okay, and then we need to go immediately from there to a splitter. And let's extend this out a little ways, another row. And then we're going to build. I cannot wait for blueprints, man. I actually built that in exactly the right spot. How about that? Oh, like what am I missing? Iron plates, that's fine. We actually are building some right now. So let's go ahead and steal what we've got so we don't have to go down. Okay, and then we'll do one last one. Same direction. Same direction. So these guys are all going to get screwed. Just want to make sure. Yeah, it looks like everything is producing at this point in time. So we're getting all the screws. And then let's go ahead and have the combiner be here. Okay. And then we need just this. Since this is our final output, we're gonna missing iron plates. That's fine. We got some here. So you're gonna make reinforced iron plates. And then we just need to get you some power. And we have automated the plate production now. Sweet! I think I ideally would like a faster conveyor belt, which I think is, yeah, Logistics Mark II. That's actually what we're working on right now. Alright, let's go dump some supplies in. But well done. Well done. So we need a lot more plate, which we'll have now. We need the concrete, which we should have. Lots of rods. Okay. Well, that's plenty of rods. So we'll just need the reinforced plating, which is coming soon. Okay. $60 screws per, so we'll have a surplus of screws and we're not really making enough iron plates. In fact, we're doing half as many iron plates as we really truly need to optimize this, but it's okay. We'll give it some iron plates from the other one. That'll help it. But really we're just trying to get these base components being automated, so that way we don't have to come back here quite so often. Mycella. Well, I kind of predicted that was going to happen. Wow. All right. So we'll get some wood in soon. Okay. And then I'm gonna build another plant or two because this is kind of ridiculous. Mycella, I don't think we want to. This should get us back online. I don't think we want to use that. I think that's a MAM research item actually. Don't have Sam. We don't have Summer Sloop. Okay, Mycella is one, yes. So we could get fabric, we could
networks of these fungi
do some stuff.
Unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to Mycelia on Earth.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go dump our supplies. We're gonna hook up another power plant or two. Hopefully, while we're gone, we'll be able to get enough plates for the next upgrade. And we probably have enough rotors for us. Oh, okay. Can clearly see that this is working well. Mostly from wood, it looks. Yeah, we have some superfluous leaves, but that's fine. Let's chop down some trees. These trees are kind of in the way. Okay. So I'm going to lay down some platform. Pretty sure that you used to not be able to automatically feed these. That's a very, very nice quality of life change. Okay, so we want power, a couple of biomass burners. Oh, we're missing some iron plates. That's fine. And then I'm gonna take a full thing of pellets. We're gonna stick some pellets in our other ones. 'Cause we can. Trying to pick up stuff that has leaves so that way we can use that for the biomass. Not the screws I want here, plates. Okay. How are we doing with these plates? Getting somewhere. Okay, we're gonna put a full stack in here so we can use the leaves for something else. And then I'll need some stack for our chainsaw. Don't want to run out of chainsaw fuel. It's bad day. Bad day. Alright. It's coming along. So did you guys vote? And if you did, how long was your line? My vote was about 10 minutes today. 5 minutes. It was actually pretty short. There was only a few people ahead of me, which was really nice. It was 10 minutes in and out. It was fantastic. Okay. So we'll take that. So we got plenty of fuel. Good. And now let's go get these guys. No. These guys. We're gonna set up two. Can I set up a third one? Okay. Sure, this is going to cause some problems eventually. That's problems for another day. Now, can I can build storage containers. Perfect. If I had enough plate. Can I build the storage container? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, a little bit of clipping. I haven't seen some clippage for a while. We'll build one for the wood so we can just dump stuff in there easily. Even though we have a fairly big factory that's producing a lot of stuff, it really isn't feeling like it's big enough. So we know that these two could actually be fed off of a single line. Do I want to add in Because I think this factory is 120 per second. Yeah, we do cap out. So we could have one more smelter. And even more so... Hang on. Let's do this differently. Because we know that these guys could benefit from a single splitter. Missing iron plates, of course. You're just gonna be a straight rod producer. Okay. Then this guy, let's have him be another plate producer. Because I really don't think we're making enough plates. And I could probably even have one more plate producer off of that same line. Maybe we want that. We could have that guy go feed over here. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. Then we're gonna attach another smelter to here. Missing some concrete. Okay, let's go pick up the concrete. Yeah, clearly we're doing better, but we still have more to go. And then hopefully we'll have enough reinforced by the time this gets done. Okay. Oh boy. That'll be basically maxing out the output from 2 different iron mines, assuming that we're in full production, which we're not always going to be. Now we should have plenty of concrete. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Yeah, I mean, I wish there were earlier blueprints, but Factorio has that same problem too. But you have blueprints early on, but you still have to build everything manually. Okay, so let's just build a couple of squares. And then we're gonna build a smelter here. You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, how fast can things move on the belt? Oh, we would need faster belts. Okay. So I'm kind of right, but meh. Let's just go ahead and split. We'll do the right thing anyways. But we're gonna get a lot more out of upgrading this. Iron ingots. And you can take that. And you can produce... Don't like this power pole being where it is. What is connected to... Okay. So we're going to connect here to there, there to here, here to this guy. Okay. How's... Okay, that should be able to connect to here. Did I do the wrong way? I did. Missing iron plate, which we have here. Okay. We should be good now, but let's go get our reinforced plate, which I'm assuming that we have plenty of. Yes, we have enough. Not plenty, but we have sufficient. And then we're gonna start being able to upgrade some stuff.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
Yeah, I hate to be building this just for the better belt, but we really need that better belt. Okay. Because this belt can now 120 resources per second, right? So that belt should be able to go into here. Oh, okay, we need just a small segment that still needs upgraded. So let's get a little bit more. 2 should be enough. And look at this, everything is getting output more, so good. We should see full throughput going to that section, which is going to be great. And then we need to full throughput this. Okay, 10 iron plates, not nothing. So we're gonna have to upgrade this in a couple of spots, but let's first start with the line from the mine, which will be this one. Then anywhere there's screws as an output will be next. Yep, we need a lot more iron plates for that. Actually, let's start with the screw input to here. Well, it's only 60 per minute, so we actually don't need that upgraded. Okay, that's fine. So let's see if we can get the rotors going a little bit better. Bah humbug. So I'm producing way more screws than's really needed. Okay, so that's enough to finish upgrading the screws. We'll have rotors at a full production and we'll be sitting pretty decent. I hope. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That should be able to do the full 120 screws per second. So we're going to have a huge stockpile, no doubt. But it's all going to combine together and we'll be having all the rotors that we need. Woohoo! 98 rotors. Sweet! Let's just go make sure that we actually have done all of the... Oh, we do need to do the jump pads, which should be easy. I'm not going to steal from that iron plate because it is actually being useful. But you we can take. You we can definitely take. And then we need the cables, which we get from here. Okay. Not totally sure how this one happened. That's actually bad. Wait, did I not hook up the new... I might not have hooked up the new... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't think I connect... Yep, there's red. We did not hook up the power poles to our new plants. We just kind of assumed that they would be automatically. The wire... Having to wire everything is very, very painful in this game. At least you don't have nearly as many structures as you do with Factorio, but... Why didn't we get anything here anyways? So we have a couple of issues. We'll do these... Oh, they do have fuel. Okay, never mind. So now we should be in the Goldilocks zone. Alright, let's go drop off the stuff we need for our upgrades. Whee! If we could get some more plate, that would be handy. I feel like my production requirements are higher this time than they were last. I'm gonna take that just because I need a little bit more plate. And it'll be fine. Alright, rotors, do. So that's all of the tier.
Combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
These jump pads I never did quite get into, but we have now finished the goal for the episode, which was to go through all of that tier 2 tech. So obviously we're going to need more power soon. We're currently... Well, we have a surplus of about 2 power plants of power, which is not the best. But yeah, next time we're going to build our space elevator and start working on space elevator technology. But I think this will do plenty fine for now. It's about the right size of the episode. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me know whatever questions, comments you guys have. I appreciate everything you do. I will continue this on Saturday. Thanks, guys. We will see you then. Bye-bye.